It is now 6:16. Betsy's back with us now, and nothing that intense, we trust, our way, right, Betsy?
No, we just had a few boomers that came through, had some limbs down, a couple power lines down out in Erie County, but otherwise it's just been rain, and boy, do we need the rain. So a few puddles are out there. Let the kiddos head out and play. Temperatures are going to be staying steady here in the upper 60s as we head through the evening hours. Clouds are going to be with us, but the rain will be moving out. This is great news for the Guardians game. I think there is no problem with that now because the back edge of the rain is right now about to pass downtown Cleveland. Heavier storms, though, continue farther to the south, and now we're seeing the lightning decreasing, so we know that the thunderstorm intensity is backing off, but the rainfall intensity is still coming down at a pretty good clip here. So all throughout portions of Champion over to Warren and Youngstown, straight south toward the Salem area, and then you move farther west into portions of Stark County, Alliance and Minerva getting some great rain. East Sparta, you've got some rain coming through right now, and then out toward Bolivar and Zoar, even down into extreme northern Tuscarawas County, but then the Maslin area, Brewster got in on that action too. So we have seen some really nice rain here. Good steady rain into Medina County, so that's some great news for the gardens and lawns there. We've had heavier rain that has been moving through Ashland County. This is actually probably the heaviest thunderstorm in the area right now, and it is non-severe, maybe some gusty wind. You can see the lightning that is there. Lightning is actually really great this time of the year because it does provide a little bit of a chemical reaction in the atmosphere. It changes the heat from the lightning, changes, and the electrostatic light from the lightning, changes atmospheric nitrogen into a form that is usable by plants. So that's why oftentimes after a thunderstorm goes through in the summer, you'll see everything perk up and green up real fast. It's that hit of nitrogen that comes in. It's almost like a shot of espresso for them. And then add to that the fact that we're actually getting some actual water coming from the sky. That's always good news too when we're dry. Flood advisory for eastern portions of Lorain, southern Cuyahoga and northern Summit County here until 7:30 as we continue to drain out. Got a good bit of rain in some locations. Most areas had between 1/2 and 1 inch. We had a couple places that had an uptick from that where you see the brighter greens and even a few yellows in there. But the big picture shows that our storm system is relatively, disconnected from anything else that's coming our way. So this is it for a while, friends, this rain that is coming through. And this cool air that is going to settle in here over the Great Lakes region is going to stay with us for a while. The heat is building in the western part of the country, and it looks like this pattern is going to be locking in place. So we will not be on the receiving end of extreme heat. We're actually going to be on the backside, or on the north side of all of that. But we will start to see an uptick in the humidity levels based on wind flow at the surface. So humidity going to be decreasing here for the next couple days. That's certainly some good news, only to return next week. And that's actually when things start to heat up for us once again. So your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, the rain that's here now is out of here. We may have some patchy inland fog tomorrow morning. Temperatures refreshing in the 50s to right around 60 to start. Will be mostly sunny as we head toward midday with temperatures tomorrow topping out in the upper 70s to right around 80. It should be just a beautiful day for us all in all. Here is your Union Home Mortgage outlook, and you can see how we jump back to the low 80s with sunny skies on Saturday, more sunshine for Saturday, sunny skies for Sunday, more sunshine for Saturday. I'll catch up. Rain and thunder chances really don't sneak back in here until Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that's all going to be on the receiving end of storms that are trying to make it over that heat dome that's going to be building in the central part of the country. We're talking about record-setting heat, not just one day, but we're looking at a prolonged, huge heat wave that is setting up in the central states.
Wow, Betsy Kling using those big words over there.
Yeah.
Electrostatic.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
It'll come to me at some point.
Thank you, Betsy.
Yeah.